Hello everyone, I'm creating this video to show you how to create air boundary faces in Pollination Rhino that will be translated to holes when you export them to IES. So this is a model with 3 rooms or actually 4 here. So there is an atrium in the middle, like top of their atrium or atrium roof, and then you have 2 rooms on east and west. So what they wanted to do was between east room and the atrium, you want to have an air boundary or hole, and then also have a hole here with the top. So I'm going to show you 2 different ways of doing this. So one way is you can do it when you do PO solve adjacency command. When you use it, you can set the air boundary to yes, and that means whatever faces gets matched when I run this command will be set to air boundary. So I'm going to only select these 2 and run solve adjacency, and you'll see that now if I go here and turn off the wall, roof, aperture, door, floor, and shade and refresh, you see this is the only one that is air boundary. I could have selected all these 3, so I could have get what I needed, like this is air boundary, that's air boundary, but sometimes the models are more complicated, so you can't do it necessarily with solve adjacency. So I'm going to run PO solve adjacency on the rest of the model, but set air boundary to stay as false or no. So now it runs that. These are not set to air boundary, but if I go here and say show everything, but don't show the outdoor or ground, only show the ones that are touching each other, are surfaces, you'll see now we have one here, then we have wall here, then we have roof ceiling here. So I want to change this to air boundary, and I don't want to use the solve adjacency because let's say there is a model that there are so many things going on. So what you can do, you can use a guide surface in that case. So I can draw a plane here. You can use any other command in Rhino to draw this. I can probably scale this up a little bit so you can see it easier. So this is the plane, and then the command is PO, there's something with guide, set air boundaries by guide. So the way it works is you select the rooms that you want to change the faces on, right? These are these 2 rooms, and then you select the guide surface, which is this one, and then it basically checks all the faces that are next to this guide face and make them an air boundary. So now you can see this is set to air boundary, this is set to air boundary, and this one is not set to air boundary. If you save this model as an IES gem file, gem rooms with air boundary, and then we open it in IES, we should see them show up as empty holes. So let's go file, import BIM file, gem, air boundaries, open. Okay, and I can close this. Sorry, I can close this. So now if I go here, I think this, and now like that's this is a hole you can see in the ceiling. I don't know if it shows up in the 3D. Yes, so this is that hole, like the wall here, and this is the other one here on top that you can see is modeled as hole. The other one is an interior face here between this and the west room. Okay, I hope this video clarified how to create air boundaries in your model using Pollination Revit plugin and how they will be translated to IES. Thank you so much for watching.